I watched ECOM King's free 9-hour Shopify dropshipping course, and now I'm going to try to build a profitable store in 7 days following his strategies. I began this store like every other one, focusing on probably the #1 aspect to a successful store. It all starts with the product. ECOM King's advice is the typical TikTok made me buy it method, TikTok business creative center, or paid methods. So I followed that and researched for over an hour. I had the toughest time trying to decide on a product, but I ended up going with an AirTag wallet. I'm also going to be testing a second product, and that is this projector I tested organically last video. After settling on the 2 questionable products, now it's time to create the website for the first product. I don't have to worry about the second product because that one is already built. I spent the next couple hours branding and building the store. Here's what each store looks like. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I got a really good feeling about this. I wanted to confirm my happy feelings, so I FaceTimed a friend to see what his thoughts were on the sites. Are these stores you'd buy from if you like the product?
Probably, they're pretty clean.
Do you think I can make at least 1 profitable store in the next week?
No shot. I'll bet you $25 you don't make more than 5 sales.
Hey, alright, that's the easiest $25 I'm ever gonna make.
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Emotional, damn it!
After the call, I felt even more pressure to be profitable. The pressure is on. I've got to get these ads up as fast as possible. The reason being because the last time I used TikTok ads, it took 3 days before they spent more than $1 a day. So ECOM King has 2 strategies for his TikTok ads. The first one is an all broad 10 ad group campaign budget optimized at $50 a day. And I'll be using that strategy on my projector. The second strat is without a CBO. It's instead a minimum of 3 ad groups, with 2 of those being interest targeted and the other one completely broad. Depending on your budget, you could do this all the way up to 9 ad groups per day. Right now, we're just gonna be starting with $20 daily on 3 ad groups. Now, I'll turn these off if the cost per click is over $1 or if it spends half the break-even cost per purchase. I set the ads up and let them be for 24 hours before checking on them. So far, it's as expected. Ads haven't spent much, and I haven't gotten any sales yet. Now, to ensure I'm on the right path with these TikTok ads, I FaceTimed another king, my friend ECOM King, who's made over $100,000 Shopify dropshipping. How many stores did it take you to find your first big winner?
10 to 15 was probably the first one that was like, you could say super successful.
What's your best tip for successful TikTok paid ads?
Duplicating your ads. There's a couple videos on it, but people would only go in depth. Basically, whenever you first make your ad set, after you go into it, you can copy and paste the same ad 5 different times. So I'd recommend starting off with $20, duplicating the ad 5 different times, and then eventually one or the other is going to go ahead of it, and then you just cancel the other ones and duplicate the successful one another 5 times, and just repeat until one blows up.
Talking to Ethan gave me some hope because I'm on store number 15 in my career, so I'm due to have a winner soon. Well, I'm regretting picking the wallet as my product already. The numbers are no bueno. I'm gonna test another 2 creatives though. Now, as for the projector, I'm getting lots of visits from organic sources from last video, but the ads aren't spending, and when they are, I'm getting a super low click-through rate. And I think that's because I didn't have a call to action on those. So right now I'm down $30 on the wallet and 6 on the projector. I made new creatives and then reconfigured the ads at the end of day number 3. All I gotta say is this was the best day I've had in a long time. This is a new feeling for me, baby. My first ever profitable day when running ads. Man, it feels good. Better than good. Freaking amazing. This gives me hope that I could actually be successful at this one day. So it was 4 sales totaling $120 in revenue, and minus the product and ad cost for the day, I'm at $18.89 in profit. Now, the only bad news is because of the ad spend yesterday, for the wallet, I'm down a total of about $12. Now, for the projector, I may have to do an edit cart campaign or something because the ads have only spent $7. I'm pumped for tomorrow.
Nope.
Riding the highs of day 4 into day 5 did me no favors because it all came crashing down. I just lost $80 today. My strategy to get the ads to run for the projector was to run an add to cart campaign and then make a complete payment one. Well, they sure spent on the add to cart one. Well, the add to cart spent just fine. It had really good numbers, minus the fact I got 0 sales. Darn near 200 visitors too. I was upset and confused, but I had a new plan to fix what happened. I'm gonna tweak the store some more and maybe mess around with the ads a little bit more, but really just trying to hope that these things start spending. I'm gonna increase the budget a little bit too. But as for the wallet store, the CTR on my second creative I'm testing is really bad, but the cost per click is still super cheap. And there were lots of almost purchases today, so I don't know, maybe it's just an off day. I'm gonna make a new ad creative and let it rip tomorrow. I only had 48 hours of ad spend left to turn this ship around and make it profitable, or I lose the bet, meaning more money out of my pocket. The projector is officially not a winner. I finally got the ads to spend for it, not a single sale. I did, however, get another sale on the wallet, but it took a lot of money to get that conversion. And by a lot, I mean $50. So if my math is correct, keep in mind I failed algebra, that means I lost even more money. I don't even know how down bad I am right now, to be honest. But that's a problem for when the credit card bill comes next month. Anyways, yeah, so I'm not going to be running the projector for the last day, but I'm going to try that first strategy, which is the CBO based one on the wallet. So I'll make a few new creatives and then see how that goes. Cheers to the last 24 hours of me burning more of my hard-earned money that I definitely obtained legally.
Delete that screenshot.
At the end of day 6, I was so upset that I was cracking some terrible jokes. Well, then again, most of mine are, but yeah, this was just no good. The bad news is I made a sale today. The new CBO didn't help out much, because the worst news is I spent $47 to get that conversion. Basically an identical day to yesterday. And I found out I spent $230 on the ads for the wallet. So in total, between the two stores, I made a grand profit of $189 negative. I think I need to go back to TikTok organic before the profit on my videos isn't the only thing that's in the negative.